The unexpected rainfall pattern this year has compelled the Ghana Water Company to increase the number of times it has to spill excess water from the Weija Dam. JoyNews' Emmanuel Jivanu reports that a disaster is waiting to happen following the refusal of residents in communities around, including Tetegu, on the waterway of the dam to relocate temporarily.
The Ghana Water Company Limited recently began spilling excess water from the Weija Dam. As has become an annual ritual, the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, issued alerts to communities within the catchment area of the dam to leave their homes to safer grounds. One of those is Tetegu, a community in the Gas South municipality of the Greater Accra region. Residents in this small but growing community are not new to the constant warnings from the Disaster Management Agency about an impending crisis should the waterways of the Weija Dam be opened. Ironically, they remain adamant. They have refused to vacate their homes, though they have been inundated with water from the dam spillage. Meet Edem, who is one of the many reluctant residents. She lives here with her husband and 7 children. Currently pregnant with her 8th child, Edem says she has nowhere to relocate to. She acknowledges the predicament they find themselves in is a looming disaster about to happen. Indeed, her only son, 4-year-old Godwin, nearly drowned last Monday when the dam was opened. In his infant mind, Godwin tries to recall what happened to him.
I'm going to sleep.
Going to sleep. And what happened?
Room.
So what happened?
And the water take me go away.
Go away. To where?
To the bush.
To the bush. So who came for you?
My mother.
Edem equally recounts how she battled for her own life in an attempt to rescue her son. But Tetegu is where she wants to live.
We don't have anywhere to relocate to. This is the only place we have. This flood was very intensive, but we survived. My 4-year-old son nearly drowned. I saw him struggling to get out of the water. I ran into the water to rescue him. It was by God's grace I was able to save him with my pregnancy. Nobody knows what would have happened if I had not seen him.
Away from the issues of survival, education for children is equally affected. Children here often absent themselves from school whenever the situation compounds. Despite these problems, developers look the least worried about the periodic flooding in the area. In fact, they have decided to raise their foundation a little bit higher to ward off the flood waters. Other residents also disagree with the relocation advice. They think a dredging exercise will solve the problem.
Living here is dangerous and our lives are at risk. These days, the situation has worsened. If you look over there, the water is destroying our land. We are appealing to government to come and direct the water canal for us. Once this is done, flooding in this area will reduce.
The Ghana Water Company Limited began spilling excess water last Monday, but there are fears more torrential rains in the eastern region would require authorities to spill more water. The question remains, what will happen to residents in the Weija Dam catchment area? Emmanuel Jivanu's report for JoyNews.